Jimmy goes.
All right, ladies and rowdy men, welcome to Two Guns, Arizona. We're gonna keep things spooky this October, a land of betrayal and murder, and also the home of the Apache Death Cave. Nowadays, it might just look like a tagger's utopia. There's not much left here other than some graffiti, some ruins, and potential hepatitis. But you know that ain't gonna stop Jimmy Goes from bringing the fans sick drone shots. And although Two Guns sounds like the name of a saloon off of a spaghetti western, we're gonna give you the backstory. Listen up, boys. Earl Cundiff once owned this beautiful land about 100 years ago. It was heavily trafficked due to the development of Route 66. He owned 300 acres. He built a trading post, a restaurant, and other roadside attractions. It was popping off. Along came Harry Two Guns Miller, hence the name. Dude was known for being a hustler, baby. Linked up with the homie Earl, leased some of his land, and built this zoo that you see behind me. Or what's left of it. He also built other tourist attractions to get that paper. He built himself a gift shop, and rumor has it, he'd sell artifacts there from the Apache Death Cave. And some of those artifacts have been said to be human bones. Real talk though, I ain't even trying to knock homie's hustle. We all out here trying to get that bag, son. But real G's like me know, mo money, mo problems, tale as old as time. With Route 66 and heavy development, you know that traffic was coming in. So the boy Earl wanted to renegotiate their contract, but that homie Harry was having none of it. During their dispute over the lease agreement, you know Harry Two Guns had to keep it gangsta. He pulled out the strap and laid him down. Pop, 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 sucker dead, fool, ain't no coming back. Now even in the Wild West, you can't just go around murking fools. He was put on trial for murder, but my man's beat that case. And you know the boy must have been feeling good after walking out of that courtroom with a smile. Free man, but guess what? His troubles didn't end there. Oh no. Soon after that, the Gila monster he had here in his own zoo bit him. Sometimes it bees you owns. And I know what you're thinking. Well, at least that's it, you know, at least he made it out alive. But it gets worse for the poor guy. Homie gets mauled by a mountain lion. Twice! All right, enough of the social studies. Let's get back to some sick drone shots. This place was pretty spread out, so I hopped in the whip to get to a different location. There was graffiti everywhere, mostly just foolish absurdities, but every once in a while I'd come across an inspiring motivational quote. Everyone talks about how this place is spooky and you have this weird vibe when you go there. Not me, dude, but that's because Jimmy Goes brings his own vibe. And anybody who knows me knows this to be true. I'm like a walking manifestation of seduction. When the Greys took me aboard, even they sensed it. It's common knowledge. I am a baddie magnet. That's why it was no surprise to me that while I was out filming, a hottie showed up scantily clad, ready to sunbathe on a cloudy day in an abandoned pool in the middle of nowhere. We call that the Jimmy Goes effect. When y'all are out here, you're attracting skinwalkers. I'm out here attracting redheaded centerfolds. But Jimmy Goes simps for no woman. Besides, we got some more learning to do. The Apache Death Cave. Some cave. You know your boy Jimmy Goes ain't never scared. I'll tell you what, let's go check it out. Now I know what you're thinking, but Jimmy Goes, why is it called the Apache Death Cave? That's a fair question, and I'm here to answer it. The cave got its name because 42 Apache died horrific deaths of smoke inhalation, flames, and gunfire. Now before all you bleeding heart, sissy, girl, baby, white, guilt-having ass liberals start whining like, well, a typical white colonizer coming in and killing all the poor innocent Apache that did nothing wrong but frolic through the gardens and pick berries and— Wrong! This was intertribal warfare. The Navajo were sick and tired of the Apache's nonsense, coming in, killing, fighting, burning, stealing, pillaging, taking their women, bad table manners, I don't know, dude, all of it. They had enough. So they chased them suckers down to this very cave and found them hiding, and they took care of business. They took burning logs and threw it all over the cave, smoked them all out. Most of them died from the flames and smoke inhalation, but a couple of them tried to escape. Unfortunately for them, the Navajo were already up here waiting with them things out. Blah, 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 blah. And just like that, 42 Apache were no longer roaming these lands. Feel like I'm in Uncharted right now, dude. I'm freaking Drake, bro. Freaking Drake. I ain't getting lost down here. I don't trust myself. Freaking Spooksville, dude. Dude, I'm legit like kind of spooked right now. This is intense, dude. Hey, whoa, would you look at that? Little crevice back there, another freaking room. Are you kidding me, dude? How deep is this thing? Spooky, boys. Let's get out of here. I'm feeling spooked. Oh, light. Light! What a beautiful sight. I didn't even know they had Minecraft in real life. Wild. There you have it, boys. Two Guns, Arizona. Once the Wild Wild West, now not much more than rubble and graffiti. A fitting fate for a town which once made profit off of the death of others. And now it's rumored that Russell Crowe owns these lands. You know Russell Crowe, the guy that's best known for his role in the Mummy remake? Well, now he's got his eyes on another remake. And he bought up Two Guns just in case they ever get the green light to make his passion project. A remake of Westworld. But that's all internet rumors. It might even be fake news. I just thought it was a fun tidbit to share with the fans. And remember, I do it for you. If you like the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Ain't no gatekeeping on Jimmy Go's watch. So share this with your friends, assuming you have some. And whether you're a no friends having hater or a lover of Jimmy Go's, get up in that comment section and give me a piece of your mind. From sun up to sundown, from Two Guns to your town, Jimmy Go's is out. Peace.